Today we're looking at the original Fat Boy Ultra Fat Cock Sheath by Perfect Fit brand. This cock sheath or penis sleeve is basically the sleeve that got the entire revolution started. This is the original that adds the extra thickness to the penis, which also doubles as a masturbator. Let's take a look at this. This unit is available in two different sizes. It is available in a 7-inch as well as a 5.5-inch length. Just have to pull it out here. Actually, it comes out from the bottom. So here we can see it comes with a stand so it can stand up straight. While we have it in the stand, let's measure it out. So we can see here for the overall length of this 7-incher is going to be, if you take into consideration the entire sleeve, just over 8 inches, making the insertable 7 inches. So that's where you get the 7-inch. So this again is available in a 5.5-inch, which would be approximately down to here. The girth is the same on either sleeve. It's just the length that is different. So the first thing we notice is it definitely comes with a stand, which is a very nice feature. It keeps it form function. It doesn't get discombobulated or misformed during shipping or just in transit in general. So what we're going to do here is we're going to remove this. So there is a little tab here at the bottom. That tab is sitting inside of the ball strap. So what we want to do is just pull this out from over it, and it comes right off of the stand. So taking a look at the sleeve itself, it is very flimsy. So if you're looking for something to combat erectile dysfunction, this is not it. This is more designed for someone who already has an erection, who wants to add greater sensation for their partner and for themselves, adding extra girth, extra thickness. You will notice in here, it does have a ribbed and dotted internal texture. This is great if you want to use this as a masturbator. There is no opening, it is a closed tip. So if you do ejaculate in here, you just have to flip it inside out and clean it up. You want to apply lube in here, and then you could just go to town with this thing as a masturbator, or if you want to use it as a penis sleeve, the original design is intended for. Again, lube yourself up prior to getting inside will make insertion a lot easier. The material is very stretchy, so it can accommodate men of most sizes. Do measure your length though, because if you do get the longer version and you're shorter, your tip will sag. So you want to make sure you do size length accordingly. You will notice here the end has a nice donut on it, and this donut adds additional padding and pleasure for the person wearing it. There is a ball strap here, so you'd put your penis in through this hole and your balls down here, and they will hang through. This adds a little bit of stretch to your balls, so it can double over as a ball stretcher. To put it on, you would want to add lube inside the sleeve here, and then you would simply slide it on to your erect penis, like so. And so this adds an additional inch, and let's actually do the full measurement just to show you. So putting this aside, this dildo itself currently measures 1.28 inches in diameter without the sleeve. So if we slide the sleeve on, now we are looking at a total of 2.3. So yes, just about an inch extra girth. So you can see here the thickness is a phenomenal sensation for the person who is receiving the penetration. It's very soft, very squishy. It is made from TPE, which is also known as cyber skin, or it's the same material made from fleshlights, if you're familiar with that. It's a very realistic, transitions body heat very well. It is porous though, so you want to make sure to clean this exceptionally well when before and after each use. Warm water and sex toy cleaner, or warm water and antibacterial soap. It is not dishwasher safe, so make sure not to put it in there. The material it's fragile. It's a very soft skin-like material, so it can tear. So we always recommend when you're stretching it out, be gentle, don't pull hard. You don't want to tear the ball strap. It can be used without the ball strap, but that's just an added sensation, so we always recommend using it. It also keeps it affixed to the penis when using with the ball strap, so it just makes for a better overall experience. The person receiving this is going to get a lot extra girth and a lot more sensations. while the person who is wearing it as well will get some sensations, but keep in mind this is like an extra thick condom, so all of the sensations will not pass through, so this will not feel as good for the person wearing it physiologically as it would be for the person receiving it. But a lot of people like to watch their partners moan in pleasure, which is why the added girth is such an important factor in that. This will definitely stretch your partner out to new levels they have yet to see. Again, this is a very great penis sleeve. It's the penis sleeve that really started the whole sensation, also known as a cock sheath, meant for men who can get erect. You must have an erection for this to work well. If you cannot get erect, this is not the product for you. You're going to want to find a hollow strap-on, something that has rigidity on the inside that allows it to remain erect without you having to be erect. So for this one, an erection is a necessity. It is a great sleeve for pleasure for your partner. It is also a great solo masturbator. One of the originals, one of the best selling of all time, just an overall great asset to your sex toy box, something that every man should try to have at least one in their collection.